Gibbs, the deep man, standing on the goal line as Columbus will kick from the north end zone towards the south, and we are underway from the 21. 2nd and 4. Play action again. Bryce looking to his right, has a man, and that is caught at the back of the end zone. But was he in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Alabama. Ja'Cory Brooks making the grab. 4th straight play, was it not, in which he was the target?
4 plays for Alabama offense. 4 catches for Ja'Cory Brooks right there. Bryce starts looking to the left, and Vanderbilt's got it covered, and Brooks just finds a way to slip to the very back of the end zone, and Bryce throws a laser to get it right before Brooks can get 1 foot down for the touchdown.
Kendall Randolph, a tight end to the right side. Latu will join him on that side. Jameer Gibbs, the single setback alongside Bryce Young. Gets the snap, looking left, throwing left, has a man, catch made, touchdown, Alabama. Trayshawn Holden on the grab, 8 yards. Alabama extending its lead now to 13-3. Kendrick Law into the game, split wide right for Alabama. Jameer Gibbs, the single setback with 3 men wide left. Changing that now is Latu as he goes in motion to the right. Bryce Young looking deep, has a man. Brooks is there, catch is made, touchdown, Alabama. 34 yards, a perfect strike. Bryce to Ja'Cory, and the Tide rolls now to a 20-3 advantage.
Turnover right there from Vanderbilt. Alabama, hey, let's take a shot. Let's put even more pressure on them. And why not throw to Brooks? 6 catches on the day, 2 touchdowns for Brooks, and he hotter than a pistol right now. And Bryce finding him on the field, keep going to him, making a play, jump ball, go catch it.
$2 pistol. That's a hot one.
Let's keep it going to him. Why not? Hotter than a firecracker.
Here's Will Reichard. Ought to try the extra point. Snap, spot, kick are all good. We'll throw one more. Hotter than Cody with a firecracker right here as Bama leads it 21-3. Snap to Young. Sitting up in the pocket, dumping it off across the middle. Gibbs, 25. Gibbs, 20. Gibbs, zigging, zagging, 15, still on his feet, down to the 10, down to the 7-yard line. Jameer Gibbs fighting for extra yardage, setting up 1st and goal, Alabama, a gain of 26.
Man, this kid's good when he's got the ball in his hands. Bryce Young looking left to Kendrick Law, checks it down again to Gibbs. So many times he's done this season, but breaks 3 tackles on juke moves, breaking tackle, running through an arm tackle, picking us up inside the 10-yard line.
Latu shifting to the right side. Here comes the snap. Young swings it out. Gibbs zigging to his left, cutting inside the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Jameer Gibbs, he earned that one after getting a great block from Cameron Latu along the way.
Got to be the best move of the game right there from Gibbs. Catches it out of the backfield. Spin move. This guy is breaking more tackles on this drive. I think it's 4 in these last 2 plays, but just smelling the end zone, finding a way. Breaking a tackle, breaking another one at the 2-yard line for the touchdown.
And so it'll be a 30-second timeout. Please reset the game clock to 42 seconds. 4-2.
If the referee will hush and we can get the ID out of the way, I promise we'll, thank you. We'll promise we'll let you get your thought in, JP. Just say it, JP.
Saban took a timeout. I mean, Vandy trying to run the ball, trying to blitz the clock, but now Bryce with 42 seconds left on the clock.
Bama snaps it now. Bryce looking, throwing it downfield. He's got a man. Burton, 40. Burton, 30. Trying to spin away. Gets down to the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Alabama from there. 10 seconds remaining. 40 yards from the right hash. The hold from Burton. Snap, spot, kick. All perfect. The half was close for Alabama as well. 31-3. The Tide rolling to the locker room with a big advantage over Vanderbilt. Bryce, plenty of time all day long. Could read a book. Still looking. Throws. Man is there. Catch is made. Knocked out of bounds. That'll be a 1st down. Kobe Prentice, the freshman from Calera, making the grab and another bank 1st down for the Tide.
So the pressure from Vandy early on this down, but right there, plenty of time for Bryce to diagnose what's going on. It's Prentice coming from the left side all the way across the field, catching the ball at the right sideline.
Plenty of time from a magazine to a book to War and Peace by the time it was said and done. Latu comes in tight to the right side. 2 wideouts are to the left. Williams, the running back. He'll get the handoff. 15, 10, keeps his feet. 5 and down to the 4-yard line. Roydell Williams. And they just threw another flag. And not only did the official throw it late, but he hit Eli Ricks with it. And that's a weighted flag, by the way, and Eli was grabbing his arm like it hurt. Gunnar Hansen, the left tackle, will get called for one penalty, but I think they'll get Ricks for pass interference, and he got tagged by the flag as well. Somebody snatch that flag away from the official and fling it back at him and see how that feels.
The hold was on number 2 of the defense.
Eli Ricks get hit. He didn't even commit the penalty.
He did. Talk about taking one for the team right there. Young on the handoff. McClellan hesitates, gets inside the 5, runs over people, into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Jace McClellan, 12 yards, leaving bodies in his wake, and the Tide leads it now 40-3.
Love this drive from Alabama right here, doing it both ways, through the air and on the ground. But when we got stopped short inside of our own 5-yard line on the last drive, it's running game for this time around. Roydell, Jace McClellan, Gibbs all getting it done, but it's guys up front right now just pushing the pile. There's so much movement up front.
Tom Stipe just yelled donuts in my ears. I thought it was Bill Raftery's version of onions, but instead it's a giveaway, and we'll explain what that is in a moment. But first, Reichard to boot the extra point. That one's up and good, and it's a 41-3 Bama lead. And Bama fans, the Crimson Tide scored a rushing touchdown today, so you score a free donut for the purchase of a beverage from Dunkin'. Run by your local Alabama Dunkin' tomorrow and redeem this offer using your Alabama Crimson Tide app or visit rolltide.com/Dunkin'. Score more with Dunkin' and Bama touchdowns all season long. Donuts just doesn't have the same ring to it, but 41-3 sounds awfully good with 2:56 remaining in the third.
Hey, I'd much rather be picking up donuts in the morning than onions.
True.
And who doesn't love a good donut right now? I wish we had a donut on the board for Alabama. Gave up that one field goal, up 41-3, but we're playing all 3 phases tonight.
Milroe from the pistol with Miller to his right. He'll hand it off. Miller at the middle. Touchdown, Alabama. Handoff goes to Miller. Pushes forward. 30. Still on his feet. 20. 15. 10. 5. Why not? Jamarian Miller. Touchdown, Alabama. 40 yards, and the Crimson Tide gets over the 50-point mark once again. Alabama is going to go to 4-0 on the season. Utah State, Texas, Louisiana Monroe, and now Vanderbilt falling victim to a Tide team that came into this one ranked 2nd in the country. Clark Lee and Nick Saban shaking hands near midfield, and the Tide improves to 4-0.